Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to the 100th and final episode of this RimWorld Alpha 16 series. For those of you who have stuck with me for 100 episodes, I tip my hat to you. And we are at the end here. Our looks like Chris, Kasky, and Bill will finish the race because our ship over in Toxic Volcanicville over here is far from being done. Super far from being done. I probably should have done the resource extraction camp sooner than what I did. But as it were, we didn't, and we currently just have that. Now, when did I do that? Sheesh. We want slate walls. There we go. Finish that off. But yeah, so Chris, Kasky, and Bill looks like they're going to get there in about 2 days. So let's get this started. Because, yeah. There we go. Let's just get this started so that they can make their way there, hopefully. So yeah, back at base prime here. We have a toxic fallout and a volcanic winter. Last episode we had toxic fallout, volcanic winter, and a cold snap all happen at very much at the same time, which really stunk. But luckily that's given us plenty of time to be indoors and get some stuff done that we've needed to get done. Tater's going to go take care of this. In fact, I'm going to wake up Halsey so he can help out because we are in a big tinderbox in here. With all the wood construction. What is this? Granite walls. Which we should have a lot of granite, so that should be alright. Do we... Power. Right there. Alright, perfect. I mean, we have a ton of steel now and a ton of... we can convert a lot of this steel into components if we send someone over. But yeah, I don't think it's in the cards. I think our ship has gotten to the point where, well, probably if I focused entirely on it, we could have probably done it. Like I said, if we had created that second base to get the minerals and all that, it would have been a lot easier. And we really haven't gotten too many traders either with the components that we've needed. So that's been kind of a bummer. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and finish this out here. We're going to wait 2 days, and once that happens, we're going to go into the ship, blast off, and then we're going to put an end to the series. And that'll let me start a new one, a modded version, hopefully before Alpha 17 is released, which should be soon because of it going on a Steam sort of pre-release kind of thing on Steam, opt-in status for an unstable version. So we're going to try to get as much done there, in that new series as we can. And in fact, it's been probably already going on because I probably have started pushing the videos before you've actually seen the final episode of this series. So that'll be interesting to get into. Huskies joined. Well, isn't that nice? We got ourselves some more doggies. Go ahead and go to... Is it the animal area? Yeah. Head into the animal area. And that'll be good. Furniture. Let's get the dogs some animal beds. Something like that. I think will be nice. I'm going to go ahead and just delete one of that. Right there. Are those dogs coming in? Yep, there they come. We are going to haul. Train those dogs to haul. I don't know if Abbott and Sid are going to be joining us before the episode ends. Oh, doggies are some female doggies. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to create a new area for them. I don't really need puppies running around. Let's do animal area, manage areas. Rename. Can I? There we go. Rename. Uh, husky female or dog female. Let's do that. Dog female. Okay. And then we will just put in a, I don't know, we could just do like down in this area here. We'll just let it be. I'm fine. What in the world? This is like the... Jeez. Alright, well this is going to be the episode of a bunch of animal dogs and everything join us, isn't it? Now I could just leave them out there. Ah, boy. That's a bummer. We're going to have a bunch of dogs running around. Maybe just... You know what? Zones... Animal area 2. Animal area indoors. Let's just put this. This will be a new dog or new animal area. Animals, you guys go into this area here. Just put all the females over here and all the males in there. You know what? I like that. Female, female, female. You can go over here. Female, female, there and there. And what's this? This is a female husky. Go here. And Persephone, you go there. Alright. Furniture, we're not putting a bunch of these beds down, that's for sure. Holy crap. I cannot believe we had that many dogs come into this thing. That's crazy. Alright, they should be okay out here. What I might do is just wall this up. What do we have a lot of? Sandstone. We always have a lot of sandstone. So let's go ahead and put in a sandstone wall there and a door right here. Animals... Yeah, you guys are all good. I'm not going to have them be trained because they can't really do anything. Alright, what I do need is some of this kibble over here. So I'm going to create a new zone. Like that. And we're going to store our kibble right there. This is going to be for critical importance. And what I can do is I can delete, I don't know, that zone right there. Just try to get some of this stuff over here. Go ahead and build a roof area, build roof zone over here. And then up this way. Alright. Well, good thing we have a ton of kibble, because that is bad. What? Chris is wandering. Shoot. Are they still moving? Looks like it, so that's okay. Health. Why are you... Oh, severe. That's probably why. Intense pain. It looks like Bill broke through. Yep, he's no longer fibrous. But Chris is severe pain. And unfortunately, I don't want to stop him right now. So, hopefully he makes it there. They got 1 day to go. Is it going up? 66. Sad wonder casking. They're gonna get there and like not be able to survive. What the heck? Tell me this is not here. Okay, no, it's over in this area. That's fine, I don't care. Jeez, this is like the episode of all the random animals joining us and self-taming. Holy moly. What are we? How are we doing up here in terms of food? Food-wise, we're really good. Who's idle? Robbles. Why can't... Do we not have things to make? We have a parka. Someone else can do this. I don't know. Let's just get a bunch of this stuff moving here. Ostrich. Alright, this is getting weird. All these freaking animals joining the colony here and there. They must have heard. I don't know. Little fishy, I have to say. House he failed to construct. That's fine, I guess. We got a bunch of bodies down here. Marcia's no. Why are you sitting there? Deconstruct that. Are you able to haul? Is that why you have... Yeah, you have access to that. So that's why. Robbles, come over here. Equip the Molotov and let's get rid of these bodies. Although they could... You know what? Never mind. Don't do that. Zones... Temperature. Let's do this. Rovels, go ahead and what? There we go. Equip that assault rifle. Alright, someone come down here, make this cooler. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to try to get this... It's frozen, won't spoil, but we have a bunch of rotting corpses in here. I don't want rotting corpses. Is there some place we can store them? And just put them out here somewhere. Zones, dumping stockpile, right there. Clear all critical importance corpses, or I should say important animal corpses. And you can allow rotten there, but not here. Okay, let's go with -4. And then what we can do is we can just take this out here. Blackbird's doing that. And put a door there, and that's going to be where they eat. We'll just keep them in there to eat the dead bodies. I'm surprised we haven't built this yet. I wonder why. Oh, Valentine. Okay, that's probably part of the reason here. Let's go with expanding indoors, and we can just do this. That's fine. Blackburn, can someone do this? You can do that. Go ahead and build or mine that out. Okay, and then we need a door. So hopefully, Scipio, how about you come down here and do this? Alright. Now, I don't want anybody going in there, though. So, let's not. Cannot bury corpse, no empty place. Cannot haul, no empty place. Huh. I mean, this should have worked. I don't know. I thought someone brought one. Someone came in and took one out. Interesting. 20 hours. Almost there. Okay, what are you guys doing? Building that up. Why is this... Critical. No, important. Zones. Let's try this again here. Can we just like clear all, allow rotten, critical importance, humanoid corpses. Here, that's important. Humanoid corpses. Okay, that's fine. Cheney. Oh, I know what it is. It's because they're not indoors. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Valentine, maybe? Marseilles? Yeah, you're going to go outside because you're a fast walker. So, unrestrict. And haul. That will be good. Alright, come in here, haul this one. Zones, we are going to allow the dog females in here. Blackburn, you know what? How about you unrestrict and you can haul that. And then what I can do is just close that up so no one can use it anymore. And that should be good. That should give us some more food for them. Blackbird, you can go. Well, the toxic fallout is gone, so that's good. So we'll just go ahead and unrestrict everybody again. Except for, I think Cheney was our cleaner, right? Yeah, clean dirt. Got blue button-down shirt completed. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and make another longsword. Should be alright. Alright, how are you guys doing? 13 hours, and you're still wandering, unfortunately. So they may get there and only Bill survive, or gets there or something. Now where are you going? No! Alright, I screwed that up. Important, critical. There. Haul. Bring these things back in for crying out loud. And as long as this is not set up to allow rotten, and it is not, so we're alright. Oh boy. Still 11 hours to go, 10 hours. How are you guys? How's Halsey and Tater doing? Oh, pretty good. They got pretty well done with this wall, the outer wall here. Hey, look, another self-tame Muffalo. Woohoo! Go ahead and obedience that. Animals, this one though, we will go ahead and just assign to the animal zone there. I don't actually think they need to be, anything needs to be done with them, to be honest. We have all these random animals inside the base here. Must have been here when we built the walls up. Interesting. They sleeping. Alright, Kasky's like at least woken up, which is good. Alright, Socrates is eating. And Chris, excellent. Alright, well that's good. Just in time for them to get there. And we get a solar flare. Of course. Must be over here. Yeah. It's a shame. How much food do you guys have? You are running out of food. Tell you what, maybe now what we'll do is we will... Let me first check here. Alright, you are building... You know what? Build this one first. We're going to send you guys off back to main base now that the fallout has settled and all that stuff. Good stuff. Alright. World, we want to... Oh, jeez. Go all the way across the world. Come down here and form caravan. We want Halsey, Tater, And Muffalo 2. Good, that's fine. Go ahead and bring your meals, bring all the components, bring all the medicine, I guess. Nah, we can keep the medicine here if we're going to just bring them back afterwards. And then take as much of the steel as you can muster. And then leave, I think we were leaving to the north. Confirm. Yes. All right. How are you doing? 1.8, 1.7, 1.6. All right, we're getting there. These probably can stay open now. There we go. That's right. The toxic fallout killed the thrumbos that were around, which was a nice surprise. We got nice thrumbo meat, I think. There we go, thrumbo meat, and got some thrumbo fur and all that fun stuff. John is making the plasteel sword. That is good. Hey, we got the ship completer core done. Woohoo! Go ahead and work on the ship engine. Hooray! They've taken off. Really? Get on board the ship and escape the planet. So, like, what happens if I settle here? Huh. So, like, if I settle here, though, will that, like, take away the ship, or... I'm confused. I don't know. Well, we are going to take off. So in the end, Chris, Caskey, and Bill won the race to escape. And we are going to afford them that opportunity. They've gone quite a long time. They've taken a long time to go quite a distance. I'm not entirely sure when we first set off on this trip. It's been a while. I feel like I've been talking about the same thing for like since episode 60 or something. I don't know. We did a bit of a we used the transport pods at one point to get right here. That was our first base outside of our main base, our first outpost. And then from this spot, we then, I think, if my memory serves me right, we did start hauling from there on out. So we walked all the way over here. We set up shop there. Then we went down here, visited this area here, and then started setting up shops over here and visited there. And got one more or two more stops by the looks of it. And this was mainly because of the sicknesses that Caskey and Bill had, or Chris and Bill. I can't remember which ones. But that went pretty well, I have to say. I think I always suspected that the travelers would get there first, but it did get a little iffy there towards a few episodes ago of whether or not they were going to. But then we hit just a wall with our construction. I think now though we could probably get this finished pretty quickly, but we'll hold off on that. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we'll see what happens or how long. Maybe I'll record a couple to see how long it'll take this to do. But I think episode 100 is a good stopping point for this series. We've done quite a bit. We've seen pretty much every event multiple times. One event that has kept cropping up multiple times was the bug infestation, which honestly did not really harm us very much in the long run, because they kept spawning way up in our northern tunnels and never really made it down into our base. So that was good. But otherwise, I think that'll be it. That's the end of it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope you're enjoying the new series, because I'm sure it's out now. So we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye. Almost forgot, we never actually did let these guys go. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just blast off. Confirm. And there they go. that is officially the end. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. Again, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, let me know, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.